What's up, sweetie pies? My name is CakeGameLady, and welcome to part 3 of Romance Detective. Well, in the last part, we finally solved the mystery of the missing vase, and we recovered it from the flower shop. And we actually caught the culprit, who is a little girl named Daisy, who was trying to shoplift the vase and give it to the owner of the flower shop because she had a crush on him, and basically a voice told her to go get the vase, even though that's really weird. And now we're trying to see if the voices that Lupin and Daisy were hearing are actually real and connected to whatever's going on. But I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in this part, so why don't we get started, shall we? Here we go. Okay, here we are back at the cafe. Romance cop. Oh, good, you're here. And why do you have a giant net in your hand? Yeah. Is something wrong? Nothing. Just, that's quite the net you have there. It's to catch the one we need to talk to. And who do we need to talk to? You still haven't told me who that might be. Cupid. Alrighty. Oh, I see. And what kind of person is this Cupid? Romance cop. Have you not heard of the god of desire? Yeah. Then, your friend works at some sort of brothel? Of course not. I have to teach you about Roman mythology in depth later, but for now, I'll get straight to the point. Yes, please. We're going to find Cupid and get him to tell us what's behind this odd phenomenon. Of course, I haven't ruled out the possibility he's causing it himself. Wait, like little angel baby bow and arrow Cupid? Are you serious? I'm always serious. Right, so you met Cupid before? Don't be ridiculous, of course I haven't. Then, how do you know we'll even be able to find him? Yeah, exactly. How are we gonna find a god of desire? Because I am romance detective. Yeah, that's not reassuring. I never left a case unsolved. Alright, you win. Let's go find Cupid. It's good to trust in your allies. Our search begins in the park. Why the park? Love Bloom Park, 6:30. Here we are. Not a single angel baby in sight. We'll need to do an extensive search of the park grounds. Why are you so convinced he's here? Yeah, why? I can feel it. In other words, you have no reason for this wild goose chase. Cupid is no goose. Alright, well, lead the way, detective. Even if I can't really understand any of this, I'm sure you know what you're doing. Right, this way, romance cop. Not here. We'll try this way next. Yeah? This is completely ridiculous. How long are we going to wander around this park? I trust the detective and all, but I just don't see the point in this. My head's starting to feel kind of foggy too. Okay. Aren't you coming? Sorry, I just got a little caught up in my own thoughts. About the strange phenomenon? Let me hear it. No, it's nothing important. Hey detective, this park is really nice, don't you think? Yeah, I definitely love the roses in the background. Yes, they seem to have planted more rose bushes since my last visit. A fine addition to this public space. They're really pretty too. We should come back again in the daytime. What's gone into you, romance cop? We need to focus on our search. Yeah, what's going on with you? Right, sorry. She's right. What am I doing? I can't lose sight of our goal now. We have to find Cupid, or else the case is truly solved. Okay, what's this? There he is! Really, you found him? This is Cupid? Man! I understand the wings, but man! The one by the bench over there? Well, sure he has wings, but that has to be a costume. I love his hoodie. It's so cute. No, he is the real deal. I'm sure of it. Cover me. I want one like that. Cover you? What do you mean? Jeez, take this. Ah! What are you doing? Let me go. Not until you answer our question, scoundrel. You're the scoundrel? Who the heck goes around catching people in oversized nets? I believe you laced your arrows with a certain potent toxin. Am I wrong, Cupid? What in the world are you talking about? Get this net off me. Detective, you've gone too far this time. Let the poor man go. Sorry, romance cop, but I won't allow him to escape. Next you know, he's gonna be flying away. Okay, look, I promise not to run off or anything. Just get me out of this. Okay, so he hasn't flown off yet. I'm so sorry about my partner's actions, sir. She's a famous romance detective, I know. I just didn't expect her to use such straightforward methods of catching me. You know of me? So, you're really... Why did the music go? Yeah, I'm Cupid. But you're nothing like I imagined. Everyone grows up, okay? Sure, I was a baby once, but no one stays like that forever. Get with the times already. I can't believe it. Cupid, I'm sure you're aware of whatever force is driving the people of the city to commit crimes in the name of love. Are you the one behind this? Nope, not me. I came here to look into it myself. So you weren't the cause? Of course not. Why would I be? My aim not always be perfect, but it's not like I ever tried to be a bad guy. Then what do you know about the case? From what I understand, there's something influencing people to be more impulsive when it comes to love. I just can't figure out the source of the problem. That would definitely explain the romance thief incident. Then that voice in her head was... As I thought, there was another force at work. Well, let me know if you find anything. I got a strong feeling about this place, so I'll be sticking around all night. Thanks, and sorry about before. Nah, could have been worse. At least he didn't use an oversized jar. Someone actually did that? Next time, I might consider it. This net has proven itself rather flimsy, but at least caught him. Haha, but seriously, don't. See you around. Oh, and good luck, you two. Okay. Huh? Did he just wink at me? What's that about? Yeah, what's going on? Romance cop? Huh? We need to figure out what the source of the problem could be. What's influencing the people of the city? We'll regroup at my private residence. Or at your house? Your home? Okay, let's go then. She's blushing. Romance detective's house. Here we are. Man, look at this. It's so pink. It has a lot of rose themes. Here we are. It smells like roses, but that shouldn't surprise me. So, why did you bring me here? Yeah, why did you bring me here? The cafe is closed. I thought this place would make a suitable substitution while we discuss the investigation. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Pull it together, romance cop. You've been out of it these past few hours. Have I? Really? Maybe. It's been a long day. I must be tired. I need to focus. We're getting close to solving the case. I can feel it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Why does my head feel so hazy? It's been like this since we started searching the park. What? Why did the music stop? And being alone with the detective almost seems to make it worse. Kiss her. What? Ah! I heard it! Romance cop, what's wrong? What did you hear? The voice. Okay. What's wrong with their eyes? Detective, Romance cop, listen to me. You're being influenced by my feelings, I know. It's been hard for me, trying to keep them out of all this time. Trying to be so professional. Romance cop, you aren't yourself right now. No, this is real me. My true feelings. Oh, wow. She is really into it, isn't she? It just took a while for me to realize it. I'm sorry. But I really... Okay. What happened? Huh? And where did Rose go? Have you snapped out of it? The fog in my head cleared up all of a sudden. What was I... Don't worry about that. I'm glad you're back to normal. Yeah, you almost tried to kiss me. I was about to kiss the detective, wasn't I? Yep. Oh! I stepped on my rose. Oh, it smashed into pieces. What's that? I'm really sorry. I don't really know what's going on, but could you give me a new one? No, it's the roses. The roses? Huh? Yeah, since I stepped on this one. It's useless now, so... It's the roses! They've been the cause all along. The roses have been influencing people? But who did that? Think about it. There are roses all over the town, hidden in plain sight, even in your house. The roses have betrayed me. To think I was being used all along. What in the world? Away with you, foul devil flower. She threw away a rose? Wait, Detective, I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself. I mean, this only started happening recently. You told me you always had your rose. I don't think we should assume all roses have always been bad. Maybe these are just a special kind. Or maybe something that's latched onto the roses, and the roses themselves are innocent. But the flower I gave you, it caused you to... No, don't blame yourself for that. You couldn't have known any of this was happening. It's okay, but does this mean that what I was feeling was only because of... We have to get rid of these roses before they cause any more harm. Right, but how we'll burn them. Really? All of them? What else can we do? This will work for the time being. Let's gather all the roses we can carry. How many roses do you have in this place? Okay. Okay, so... that should be all of them from around the house. But what about the ones above the fireplace? This somehow feels a little sad to watch. One World? What's this weird smoke? Romance cop, get back! We must evacuate. Fresh air. How are you feeling? I'm okay. Looks like we'll have to find another way to get rid of these roses, though. Ah! What? What's wrong? Yeah, what's wrong? The smoke. Look at the sky, detective. Man, what in the world? It's spraying over the city. I've never seen anything like this before. This proves the roses really are the cause. We don't know what the effects the smoke might bring. We should be careful advancing from this point on. Okay, one world. Evening, ladies. What are you doing here? Chief? What are you doing here? I was on my way to visit the detective, but now I... Chief? Ah, shoot, what's wrong with their eyes? Romance cop, you look wonderful tonight. What in the world's with this thing? Where's this all coming from? I mean, I appreciate the compliment, but... Sorry, I'll be more direct. What I really want is to be with you. Chief? The smoke, could it be? You think this is because of the roses too? What are you talking about? What's this about roses? The feelings you harbor from a partner. They are not your own. You're being influenced by the smoke from those roses. Stop with your nonsense, detective. You're not trying to keep me away, are you? Ah, boy. But what she's saying is true. You're not... Listen, romance cop. No, Chris. I need you. I won't allow it. Detective? We're retreating. Come with me. Okay. Oh, there we go. Did we lose her? Or back where we started, how in the world did we lose her? It seems so. Ah, Chief. What a mess this has turned into. This is my fault, yet again. Don't say that, detective. There was no way you could have known. But it's obvious now, we need help. Yes, someone who can get rid of all those roses once and for all. But who can we go to? La Bloomery, Cupid, or Lupin? Let's try the flower shop. They have to know something. We'll head to the flower shop. Oh, good idea. But is that place even open this late? We gotta try. The owner might still be around. He'll know a way to get rid of the roses. Then let's go. Love Bloomery 8. Looks like it was closed after all. We're too late. Oh, there he is. Oh, good evening. I just finished closing up. Thank goodness you're still here. We need your help. Anything for you, officer? Ah, shoot. He's into it too. This is a little out of the blue, but would you have to be single by any chance? You have a girlfriend! Huh? Why are you asking something like that? I specifically remember hearing you already have a girlfriend. Don't worry about that. You're the one I really like. Okay. This is just like with the chief. Let's find someone else to help us. Okay, Cupid. He has to know something. We should update Cupid on the situation. Maybe he can help. Right, let's go. Okay, 8:20. Oh, you're back. Do you two know what's up with that smoke? It's the roses. They're the cause of everything. The smoke came from when we tried burning them. Is that why she's suddenly the center of a citywide love triangle? Well, maybe triangle isn't the best word for it. Yeah, everyone's trying to get her love then? Huh? What did you say? Well, you're at the receiving end of a ton of love energy. Let's call it that. It's not a very deep love, though. It all feels manufactured. I don't understand. Why romance cop? Yeah, why her? Maybe the roses decided she was more likable? You need to step up your game, detective. Quiet, you. I've been wondering, how come the detective hasn't been affected by any of this? Yeah, that's a good question. Why? If the smoke was to make everyone fall for you, it only makes sense that it wouldn't work on. I should let you figure that out on your own. Okay. Enough, Cupid. Is there any way you can help us to get rid of these roses? Not that I can think of. You have to go to someone else for that. Sorry. Useless. Now, we just have to keep trying, detective. Let's ask someone else. Well, there's only one, and it's that crazy guy, so let's go. Lupin owes us. Let's pay him a visit. Sorry, but who are you talking about? The scientist from yesterday. Oh, almost forgot about him. Do you really think he'll help us? It's worth a shot. Oh, when was this? Look, it's her. It's really her. I love cop. Okay. Huh? Why are all those people? I don't know anything about you, but please go out with me. That's really bad. They're being controlled by the smoke. Let's go before they surround you. Right. Oh, here we go. Strange garage. We got away. They weren't far behind. We may be trapped here for the time being. Okay, there he is. Who goes there? Oh, you two. Listen, we need your help. I'm not allowed back at any of my Sweet Canary's concerts because of you. Oh no, what did you do? What? What are you blaming us for? What did you do? Exactly, what did you do? I set off some special fireworks I made, but apparently that's enough to get you kicked out of the venue. The ultimate expression of my love. Stomped out, just like that. Why would you bring your own fireworks to a concert? Isn't that your own fault then? You gave me the ticket. If I hadn't gone to that concert, I'd still be able to see her again. You're the one that asked us for the ticket and you just left us like that. The blame may not be entirely on his own. Wonder what makes you say that, detective? Lupin, the roses in the city have gained a strange power. What? They can manipulate your thoughts, causing you to take impulsive actions in the name of love. They are very dangerous, and we come to ask you to help us get rid of them. What is she on? It's the truth. I know it's crazy, but you have to believe us. Yeah, just look outside and you'll see that crowd of people shouting for her name. Alright, I'll play along. For a price. Yuri got a ticket out of us for nothing. Yuri owed us a favor. You said so yourself. Yeah. You need to exterminate some roses? May I suggest a flame floor? Too dangerous. The roses emit a terrible smoke when set ablaze. So fire's no good, eh? I'll blast them to the moon for you. How about that? You're gonna blast them to the moon in a rocket ship? Send them to space? That could work. Can you do it? Oh sure, I could build a rocket in my sleep. But there's one tiny condition. And that is, you're in no position to be bargaining with us. I can still have you arrested for what happened yesterday. Oh, but I can't help you if I'm in jail. Is that what you want? What's your condition? Yeah, what is it? This cop has to go on a date with me. What in the world's with everyone? Absolutely not. I refuse. So you fallen in love with her too? Love? Ha! No way. Canary is still #1 in my heart, but I might be able to settle for a cousin. So he knows about that? Seriously. Ugh, you're disgusting. Absolutely human trash. Your insults do nothing. I long abandoned my pride. So, will you do it or not? She won't. No one asked you. I'm asking Canary's cousin. She has a name. All you have to do is say yes, and I'll build you as many rockets as you like. If it's for the good of the city, No, romance cop. I will not allow this. What the hell's going on with her? But he isn't really going to give us much of a choice. Alright, Lupin, She won't do it. Romance cop is my partner. I won't let you have her. Does she have a crush on her or something? Whoa, now. If she's your girlfriend, you should have just said so from the start. I can respect that. Detective. You misheard. I said partner, not... So you can't do anything for me after all. Fine. Out of the goodness of my heart, I'll build you a rocket. Huh? Really? Yeah, I've given you enough of a hard time already, but you can't arrest me after this. Deal? To be honest, I was looking forward to that. But fine. How long will this take? A few hours, maybe. I already had plans to build a giant rocket. Just needed a reason to begin construction. This was destiny. Alright then, you have fun with that, and we'll find a way to gather up all the roses in the city. Ha! Your plan is crazy. I like it. Okay, there he goes. So, now all that's left is to figure out a way to do that. Any ideas, Detective? With the chaos outside, things will be difficult. Unless we can use it to our advantage, but... Use it to our advantage? How? By asking him to get the roses or something? I have a plan. It could work, but you might disapprove. Well, go on. Don't make me start guessing. What's the plan? Well, there she goes. Just come with me. We're going outside. Wait, before that, Detective? Focus on the case for now. We'll talk after the roses have been dealt with. First things first, Alright, let's go. 9:30. Where am I at? Wonderworld. There she is! She finally appeared before us. Listen well, citizens. I have a challenge to propose. Whoever brings my partner the most roses by midnight will get to go on a date with her. What? Romance Cop, I know this isn't ideal, but you must play along for it to work. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, that's right. I love roses. Bring me lots of them, and I'll take you out to lunch. A date? We accept. Remember to bring the roses to the park by midnight tonight to be considered for the prize. I'll gather more roses than any of you. My love for her will outshine all of you. Wahahaha. Chief, you're embarrassing yourself. We need to collect roses too. Stay close. Okay. Okay, it's at 12. Love Bloom Park. Is the rocket complete? Yeah, it's actually here, or did you just, run off again? Everything's ready to go. Go ahead and load up with all the roses you want. Good. Alright everyone, bring all your roses this way. Wow, all the roses in the park are gone. The detective's working really hard. I didn't know what to think when we first became partners, but in the short time we worked together, I come to respect her a lot. Do you have a crush on her now? She might be the most eccentric person I ever met, but she's kind of a genius too. Well, there's Cupid. So this is the plan you two came up with. Well, it's about what I expect from that detective. You can't read minds or anything, can you? No, I'm not psychic. I just have a good eye for compatibility. Well, anyway, this is all the detective's handwork. I'm just here to offer support. So what will you do after this is over, Romance Cop? Find more crimes to solve with her? Well, when the case ends, our partnership is over, so I'm not sure. You're giving up on love? Just like that? Love? That was just because of the roses. You really think that? Is that not right? Who knows? You should be a little more straightforward. You're only making me more confused. Oh, look over there. The rocket's about to launch. Don't change the subject. Well, there it goes. You look at Lupin in the corner. The roses have been taken care of. But won't all this smoke just, affect the city since it's pink? It's actually worked. Ha, you should have never doubted my skills. We had every reason to, but I'm glad you came through for us. The citizens all seem to be going home now, too. The roses' effects have finally worn off. Oh, there's the chief. Romance Cop, I want to apologize for my actions tonight. It's not your fault, Chief. You weren't yourself. Just forget it ever happened. Right. Memory erased. Good work out there today. It's late, so I'll be heading home now. Yeah, see you later, Chief. Farewell, Chief. See you tomorrow. The case has been solved. Yep. Yes, it has. Romance Cop, there's something I must confess. Yeah? Uh-oh? What could that be? This is hard for me to say. Well, what is it? I'm not a real detective. Is that the secret? Huh? I don't have a badge because I am uncertified. Detective? You're still calling me that? Well, you never did tell me your real name. Yeah, that's true. Rose. My name is Rose. Ah, fits. I guess that makes sense. Yes, it does. What kind of response is that? Either way, I think detective suits you better. Moving on, then. I apologize for all that I put you through tonight. Dragging you around, treating you like a prize. I caused you a lot of trouble. You did what you had to do in order to save the city. I'm not mad or anything. Not at all. Still, if you'd rather we end our partnership here, Detective. Huh? Oh, wow! Man, why is she covering it with her cap? Well, there you go. Romance cop actually confessed her love for her. To be continued. Well, might as well stop right here right now since basically this is the end of this game. But this is the final part of Romance Detective. So tell me in the comment section, what do you think about the game? I think it was really cool and amazing, especially since the whole love thing mysteries that have been happening around, like with the roses and everything else. But still, we never get to see what caused the roses to act like that. I mean, since she'd been in the park, the rose that she was carrying around never actually did anything, not ever. But since it has a to be continued part, I'm guessing there's actually another romance detective out there. I gotta see if there's actually a sequel. But this game has really been great. It has a lot of mystery, it has a lot of themes about love. And we get to see like the relationship between romance cop and romance detective. And we got to see the other characters like the Chief, Daisy, Lupin, and the flower shop guy. And also Cupid. I really like Cupid. After all, he knows what's best for a romance cop and the others. And remember, like, subscribe, share with all your friends. And I'll see you more in my next video. Bye!